Wait, what color lip gloss is that?
Ooh, it's the best one ever.
Show me.
Polite Society.
Ooh.
The name is Cinnamon Churro. You know we love a good churro.
Love a good
and
churro.
And it smells good. It tastes good. Ooh. And I've been partnering with this brand. I actually didn't even mean to show you, but I'm glad I did. And the guy that started Too Faced, sold Too Faced, and started Polite Society. And it's right here in Orange County. It's the most amazing. I wish I could show you the eyeshadow palettes I just bought. Incredible.
Okay. Just while we're on the topic of lip gloss, I just got a new one. This is Pat McGrath Labs. Their lip glosses are like the closest thing. It's like I don't know. They're perfect. Go get them.
They are.
Love. And I'm not sponsored by them at all, but I love them. I was just at Ulta blowing my entire paycheck. And I saw Polite Society because I've never bought anything. I've never tried any of their stuff. But I was specifically drawn in by their eyeshadow palettes. I didn't buy it because I was having a moment of, Jami, you have 20 billion and one eyeshadow palettes, but sometimes I convince myself that they just don't have that one color that I want. And so I didn't splurge, but now you're making me want to go back and get it.
Oh my God, the pigment, you need one dot on your makeup brush. And the pigment, it's incredible. I'm not, and by the way, I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not paid by them, nothing. I'm telling you the truth. Like their eyeshadow is the best. That and Natasha Denona, best eyeshadows.
Natasha Denona, huge fan. Also, speaking of pigment, if you want a liquid blush that is like professional grade pigment, Rare Beauty.
That's what I use. That's what I have on.
I hate when I buy makeup and you put the brush in and there's nothing comes out and you put it on your skin and it's like, what? There's nothing there. I need pigment. Like I need professional. So I am like addicted to those blushes. And eyeshadows. I can't do eyeshadows that you got to keep putting it on and then it just like never is enough.
Oh, drives me crazy. That's tart.
That's nasty.
Is the worst.
Ooh, tart's bad. Okay. I don't have any tart anything, I don't think, surprisingly.
You're not missing anything. Their eyeshadow, then their skincare I like, but the eyeshadow, there is no pigment. There's nothing.
Gotcha. I heard a Tarte concealer was good, but I've never used it.
Oh, Shape Tape. I don't use it, but
okay. Yeah. I prefer actually. Now we're talking makeup. Okay, this should be its whole own segment. Because I have my whole makeup and my skincare routine has evolved as I've gotten older. My makeup has changed as well. So I am a huge fan of just like a light color corrector under my eyes versus like a full-blown concealer. I'll only do a concealer if I'm going out like at night and I want to just achieve like a certain look. But like on a daily basis, I'm just using like a peachy pink color under my eyes because obviously as we age, there's more fine lines, there's more dry skin, like all the things. Mm-hmm. And it has been literally like a game changer. I see myself in videos making faces, smiling, and it just looks so much better than concealer. So you and I should have like a whole segment on like skincare, beauty, fashion, because we're into all that stuff.
Well, and I learned so much from my makeup artist for filming for 2 years.
Yes.
Her teaching me. And I mean, I learned so much. We should do a segment on that for sure.
Because I feel like you and I have gotten, not that this is a flex, it's just that I've taken the time to do the research and literally like taking the time to be like, what is actually good for a woman of my age with my skin type, like to just level up, make me look as young as possible, as youthful as possible. I don't care how young I am. I'm 48. It's cool. Like, I don't care. I'm not trying to look 20. But we should have like a whole segment like that. Maybe like a bonus episode or something.
Yeah,
if anybody would care, maybe we should ask the audience, okay, if you're watching or listening right now, would you give any shits about me and Katie just yapping about like our beauty routine, our skincare routine, makeup routine, hair care, fashion. Yeah. Like, are you into any of that? Because you and I are both actually super into all that stuff.
Yes,
so
very much.
It would be fun to talk about.
Okay.
Sure. We came here to talk about these McBee boys.
Okay.
Where are you at with this show right now? If I were to guess, I think I know.
Counting it down. I'm counting it down till it's done. But
you're like, is this over?
I hate it. But all that to say, I am so happy we're seeing Allie figure all this out in real time.
Same.
We're seeing it happen.
Yeah.
And we just see him being even more weird and toxic, shopping for an engagement ring. Go away, you weirdo.
He is a love bombing red flag. Women run. Him, allegedly sending all the flowers to Allie's family. Like she said in an interview, something like after she exposed the text messages that he sent her, the abusive text messages, I should say, he literally sent flowers to all the women in her family. The love bombing continues. The weird behavior, but just give a heartfelt apology and go away. You're not winning her back. You're not winning her family back. You care too much about what people think of you, but you can't stop yourself from being an asshole. You know, like he's a weird dude, but here's the thing. He's a big part of the reason why I want to still watch this show. And that's because it always goes back to psychology. I'm so fascinated by Stephen McBee Jr. and Stephen Sr.'s psychology. It's weird. Like they're weird. And I want to know what is behind that, because the way they move throughout the world is just weird. And I want to figure it out and I want to dissect it. And so that's what keeps me interested. And I am kind of sat in all these episodes as the season has progressed, as I told you through text message yesterday, because Allie, like you said, is figuring it out. I kind of like to see the demise of their relationship, and not because I like to see relationships break apart, but it's better for her if this one did. We all know that by now. And I find it interesting watching her figure it out and watching him push himself on her. Literally, she's like, we're moving too fast. It kind of concerned me that we didn't get along. We didn't communicate well. I'm going to go back to Texas. And he's taking that as, let me look at engagement rings while I'm here and let me tell my brothers that I'm going to move to Texas to be with her. She didn't ask you to. Why are you moving to Texas? She didn't ask you to.
And he said she's always going to New York or LA and doing all these things. And there's a lot of guys there. Oh my God, you sound like a psycho. Also, when I was watching it, because I just start it 3 times, I told you, I was thinking back to his Watch What Happens Live episode when Andy asked if he was interested in anyone else in the Bravo verse. And he said, Sierra.
And Mia.
Okay. And Mia. There's 2 things to this. Number 1, they're gorgeous women, of course. Like Mia is one of the prettiest women I have ever laid eyes on, truly. But number 2, him starting with Sierra, is that because of the turmoil around her and he's thinking, oh, this is a woman that I could manipulate. This is a woman, I've seen her in that situation and I know I could manipulate this woman.
I think you bring up a really good point, because here's the thing. I'm not saying he's a predator, but we know in like predator behavior, somebody who kind of like preys on a certain type and does the same fuck ass shit in a relationship like he does, he repeats toxic patterns. If there's anything I know about these types of men in particular, it's that they smell, like I've said this before, it's like sharks smelling blood in the water. They can sniff out their next victim, for lack of a better term. And it's like, you make a good point. Sierra, it's no secret that she has dated a bunch of vanilla, basic, toxic white dudes, and it has not ended well for her. And she has done it more than once. And admittedly, she has said this. So maybe he recognizes that, to your point. And he's like, I think she would fuck with me the same way she fucked with those dudes. Because he's very much like those dudes. He's very much like a West and an Austin, you know, and who was the other guy? I forgot. But
wait, Mia hooked up with West, right?
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
So he sees 2 women that were manipulated by this guy.
Interesting.
That's more to the point. Yeah.
I commented, I was like, keep those women's names out your mouth, please, please. They don't want you. They don't want you. No, goodbye.
Adios.
This show is getting more interesting for me. And it just only because of the psychology, like I said, but there were a few things going on. Jesse is now trying to turn over a new leaf and do things to please his wife. Okay, fine. But you're never going to ditch the bad edit that you've gotten because you've been so mean to your wife and dismissive and uninterested and all the things. And then what else? Okay, obviously they are all keeping the secret. Oh, go ahead, please.
Okay, somebody uncovered this on Threads a few days before the episode aired, and I just saw it. Okay. Kacie and what's his name found out that they're having a baby.
Cole.
Correct. Okay, Kacie and Cole. I don't know why I never remember his fucking name. Anyways.
You always like this.
Yeah, like this. This guy.
Who's this guy?
Yeah,
Which for the podcast listeners,
man.
the podcast listeners, we've made the smallest little round circle we can make with 2 fingers and put it near our lips. Draw your own conclusion.
I think I've actually drowned out that name of my mind because one of my besties in Atlanta, Katie, she was dating a guy named Cole who had a very small dick and he cheated on her. So maybe that's why. Anyways, yeah,
not the small dick.
Cole Downer. Anyways, so what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Somebody pointed out that in the last episode, not this one, the previous one, Kacie's daughter was wearing a onesie that said Big Sis. So this was before they even announced it. So people are saying, they're pointing it out, the whole finding out she was pregnant was all fake.
Okay.
She already knew. She already had a Big Sis onesie on her daughter from before they went to Vegas.
Okay, that's interesting. And that actually tracks with what was going through my mind. Because as I watched it, first of all, they're very, I would say Allie is a very good actress, if that is the case, because she played it off pretty well. But what was going through my mind during that scene was, there is no way on this green earth that Kacie's gonna do that, gonna wait to take the pregnancy test on camera. How perfect is that? Wait till the camera crew gets there. You know what I mean? Like, this is big news, and do it in front of Allie and not her husband. Like, I just thought this is giving produced and wait, do it again for the cameras type of thing. And
100%.
I think it all tracks. I mean, it's reality TV. We've seen what goes on behind the curtain, and this is what goes on. They make you do things twice, sometimes 3 times, so that it can be captured on camera.
Hate that. I hate it.
Reality TV stars turn into actors and actresses, and they're really not supposed to be, right? Because it's reality TV. So it gets weird. And some are better actors than others.
Agreed.
They're all like basically still keeping the secret that that Kacie and Cole got married in Vegas from Christie, Mama McBee. And she took the news really well, by the way. And that was actually, I have my issues with Kristi McBee, but it was a touching moment. I liked her reaction. That would be my reaction. Very unlike, let's go back to Vicki Gunvalson, because if you remember, rewinding to when Brianna and Ryan announced to her that they had gotten married without her there. She said, well, why would you take that away from me? Why would you do that? It was all about her, because Vicki, everything's always about Vicki. Whereas Kristi McBee was like, I'm just happy that Kacie's a part of our family now, and she's going to share our name, and she's now really my daughter. I loved that. And that's how a parent, I think, should react. It's like, a wedding is not about you. A wedding's not for the parents. It's for the 2 people getting married, and how they choose to do it is how they should do it, and not have any regard for what everybody else thinks. So I just thought the stark contrast between the way Kristi McBee reacted and, of course, Vicki Gunvalson making it all about herself was pretty interesting.
That's why Matt and I eloped with our friends. We didn't want to invite any of our family.
That makes sense.
Because we were like, our family makes it about them, especially a certain woman on his side that I'm not going to say, but she makes everything about her, even... Well, we won't get into that.
Yeah, no, so, I hate that. I hate
it. So I actually appreciate that she was like, you know what? Good for you guys. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. And also, you're saving yourself from hours and hours and hours of heartache and stress. So what's wrong with that?
I agree. Oh my God, this reminds me, kind of related, but kind of not. Back in the day when I was pregnant with Skylar, I was 18. I delivered him when I was 19, but I think I was 18 at the time. Maybe I was, and it doesn't matter. Anyway, I was having a baby shower. This is obviously my first baby shower ever. I hadn't had any kids before that. And my ex, his grandmother, who's a very, very, very judgmental, has her opinion on everything, makes it known. Okay, it is what it is. She's a woman of a certain age, fine. But she had an opinion. She was hosting, it was going to be at her house. She had this big house. So we had it there. Well, we didn't have any money back then. So we made all the invitations ourselves. We got the printer paper and did the whole thing.
Yeah.
They were it's actually so cute to look back on it now, because they were so ugly and so rinky-dink. But you know what I mean? Like, we have no money, so we're just going to make everything ourselves. So we made these invitations, and it welcomed everybody to Jami and Ronnie's baby shower. Well, she made sure to tell me that it's Ronnie and Jamie's baby shower, because he's the man. His name goes first. And I remember telling her that it will be Jami and Ronnie's baby shower. First off, he should feel privileged, him and his friends, that I even invited them to my baby shower. I'm carrying the child. I'm doing the work. This is actually my baby shower, and they should feel privileged that they even get to be here, let alone have his name anywhere on the invitation. So, and I just basically told it to her just like that.
Good.
Probably a little nicer. And she was like, oh, well, you know. I'm like, yeah, no, it's my baby shower. And I also don't subscribe to the man's name first, girls. Who gives a fuck? Weird.
Okay, so I have a quick story. It's very layered, but I'm not going to tell the layers because it takes too long. Matt is friends with the Prince of Morocco, okay? And they met through Golf Channel, but they've stayed friends. He's come to visit us when we lived in Florida. We went to his home in Connecticut, all the things. When we had Bandon, first, our wedding gift was he flew us to Morocco first class. We went to film week. We walked the red carpet. We went to dinner with Dior. It was crazy.
Yeah.
So he was very nice, but, you know, women are not equal.
Right.
In Morocco. When we had Bandon, he sent a card to the hospital and it was like the size of my wall. It was the most massive card ever. It was only addressed to Matt Janella. Matt Janella, congratulations on your baby. Like, we're so happy he's healthy and da-da-da. And I was like, are you fucking kidding? I had the kid.
Crazy. That is crazy work.
I know, but it is like a cultural thing. Also, you're the grandmother. That's an age thing.
Sure.
That's you know, but it's still so fucking cringy.
No, like, it's super cringy. And even as like an 18-year-old, 19-year-old girl, I was like, no, ma'am. And also, I am also the type, whether this is right or wrong, like if you're going to try and tell me what I need to do, how it needs to be. No, nothing needs to be anyway. It's going to be however I want it to fucking be, it's going to be. Don't tell me. I also hate it in the comments. Like I'm open for like people leaving me any kind of comment they want on my social media.
Yeah.
But I hate it when they're like, well, you need to da da. I don't need to fucking do shit.
I don't need to do anything. I don't need to do anything.
Right. Maybe reword that. But I hated being told like, well, actually, it's Ronnie's name that should go first. I'm like, well, actually, no, it's not. But thank you. It was a good baby shower though, too. We had so much fun. Aww. I love looking back on those days. Like, geez, I can't even believe I was a mom at 19 and how the hell did I survive?
Same.
But here we are, right?
Same.
We have that in common. Okay, back to McBee. So they do eventually tell her, Christie takes it well. Then there's the pregnancy test. And oh my God. Also, I got the ick, and I know this is so mean, but like, I don't want to hear that Kacie and Cole get it on a lot. I just don't. Spare us.
I was eating candy in bed when I saw that and I had to stop.
Well, of course you were eating candy in bed because that's what you do.
I know. I don't know if you saw my TikTok, but yesterday Kylie and I went and bought 10 bags of candy and I put them all in a bowl and I mixed them so I have a candy salad.
Ooh, a candy salad sounds amazing. Yeah,
because we can't eat regular lettuce. Yeah. Like, yummy.
Cupcakes, cinnamon rolls, and fucking cookies.
Well, but Jami, I can't eat a regular salad because I'll be like violently diarrheaing in the bathroom. So I can't eat any salad.
Oh no, exactly. I've not been getting my greens because I don't want to have explosive diarrhea. Although part of me wants to because it's like I would get that last 5 pounds. That last 5 pounds. Do you
remember when I gave you diarrhea?
You did give me diarrhea. The first time we met up to record in the studio, you warned me. You're like, I've been feeling a little off. I'm like, we're fine. That was it.
I was like, I won't come if you're not comfortable. I have been like shitting my pants. And you're like, no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm fine.
I'm like, wear a diaper. We'll get through this. It's fine. Also, by the way, if Depends wants to sponsor our podcast, you can do it. And you know what? Is there a Depends G-string?
That is a good question.
Because I only wear G-strings during the day. I can only wear a thong during the day. I don't like visible panty line. At night, I wear my granny panties.
Same. Or I wear no underwear.
Or none. And my daughter actually told me, she's like, that's better for your vagina health if you don't wear underwear at night. Which that makes perfect sense. But I will say, I have invested in organic 100% like cotton, like
love it,
organic materials for my underwear. So hopefully my girl isn't getting any kind of like chemical shit
you know how
at night.
crazy I am, okay?
No,
I
know
have
you're
to take
crazy.
a shower every night because my feet are dirty. And somebody said on TikTok like 2 years ago that thongs are a bacteria highway. And that's all I think about every night is that I'm wearing a thong. I know. So
they're not wrong.
I know. Oh
Think
God.
about, okay, listen, I'm going to go there. I don't care. If you guys want to skip ahead, I'm going to talk about bathroom stuff. But like literally, when you wear a G-string and you go number 1, you go number 2, there's going to be some residue at some point, okay? I'm sorry.
Or you fart.
Or shart. Are you saying that fart gases are like a bacteria highway? Like it's just
you can give people
gas.
pink eye from that.
A fart? I thought it was fecal matter.
Can't you fart on someone's pillow and give them pink eye?
You're thinking of a TikTok. You are so funny. You're thinking because TikTok told you that because it's like, I farted on your pillow. I want to give you pink eye or something like that.
It's from Seth Rogen. What movie was that? And he was like, I farted on his pillow and now he has pink eye.
Yeah, I did one of those with my dog before in my TikTok. Like, because my dog was laying on my pillow, as one does. And I'm like, this motherfucker's about to give me pink eye. But not because I think he's going to fart on my pillow, but like, what's under that tail? He also probably has residue. And he sleeps on my bed. Ew, but I can't help it.
I know.
Yeah, going back to the thongs, I mean, now it's making me rethink thongs. What am I going to do? I guess I should shower at night, although I have been showering at night recently because I've switched my workouts so that I can get more work done during the day. I used to work out at like 8 a.m. Now I'm at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And I come home obviously and shower, and it's actually been life-changing because I get all my skincare done early. I don't have to do it when I'm tired and go and splash water on my face at 10 o'clock at night. I'm like, oh my God, I'm too tired. It's amazing showering at night, actually.
That's what I do every night because I can't get in a dirty bed. I can't do it.
No. And now my thong's trying to kill me.
I know.
I didn't know that.
Oh, the things we discuss here, I just actually love it.
God, am I going to have to give up thongs? Okay, that's a conversation for another day. Back to McBee.
Yeah. Okay. Speaking of shit trying to kill us.
Yeah.
Back to McBee.
Fuck-ass McBee boys. What else happened? I mean, obviously there's just, Allie does go to the airport. And what's weird is like, I want them to break up so bad. And I actually hate Stephen McBee Jr., but I was like sad for them.
I know. Well, she was like, I met my dream guy. He's your dream guy?
Girl, dream bigger. Dream bigger.
We need to get you out of Texas, Allie. Girl. Oh, I know.
God, get her out of that bubble because boy, there's more to offer than Stephen McBee Jr. Please, Allie.
And when he was looking at engagement rings, I was like, buddy, you don't have the money for that.
Well, I know.
You need to give her like a shoestring or something. You owe $7 million. We're not looking at diamonds, bitch. Maybe call Heather Dubrow's lab diamond dealer that Gina uses too. Call that lady. We are not buying a real diamond.
The OC women got you covered. They got a dealer. Allegedly, the streets are talking. And these OC women, including Fancy Pants, allegedly love themselves a lab diamond. So listen, go get a deal. Give her, but actually don't go get a deal because I don't want you to put a ring on Allie. Allie doesn't want you to put a ring on Allie.
I know.
This boy, he doesn't take any, that goes to his psychology. Somebody could be screaming at him, like with their energy and even their words. And he goes literally and does the opposite because you know why? He thinks of Stephen McBee. He doesn't think about anybody else. He thinks of himself first. He doesn't hear Allie when she sounds bummed that her New York apartment fell through. He's selfishly excited because that's going to force her to be closer to him. He doesn't hear her when she says, I don't want to hard launch our relationship yet. He doesn't care that the gym, he knew her posting a picture of herself at his gym was going to out her. And he didn't care that she didn't want that. He let it happen because that's what he wanted. He doesn't care that she says, we're moving too fast. I'm going to go back to Texas. My family didn't really endorse you. Yeah. He hears that and goes, you know what, boys, I'm moving to Texas. It's crazy. She only listens to himself.
Yes, that is the true. Yeah. She posted something on her story. Hold on. She was reposting it says, something about Steven. Oh, it's gone. She reposted like a post that was talking about how Steven was a love bomber and a narcissist. And she reposted it. And I was like, good for you, girl. I should have screenshot it. That was stupid. But yeah, she knows now. I mean, I'm sure looking back, she's like, man, that feels really dumb that I was in on that.
Yeah, that was so cringy. But no, she knows now. And he's totally been all the way exposed. What was the other thing? Oh, at the end, obviously, which we kind of saw coming, Cole gets that phone call about the land that his and Casey's dream house. That's a drab dream house. I'm sorry. I am house shaming. I know
it's like a barn. It's just a barn.
It's just two people built it and designed it that aren't talented in that way. That's what I will say.
Right. So it's just an open space with like a divider. It's not like...
No, and it's like just very drab, uninspiring inside, I will say. But hey, if you listen, BMWs, so it's cool. So it's cool. So BMWs, if you also want a segment on home decor, Katie and I got you. It turns out we're experts in everything.
Actually, I'm doing that on my TikTok. I'm like redoing my house like step by step. So
I love that.
I'm not an expert. I'm trying to be.
Bring us inside your house, girl.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we see that basically the bank is calling the loan that the land loan, which is the land that Kacie and Cole's dream house sits on. And so that means bye-bye house. Well, I don't know if that's actually what happened. I haven't Googled it to see if that really did happen. But as it stands now, it looks like they're going to have to vacate that house. But I could be wrong.
I wonder where they would go. I mean, I'm sure there's land on a different property they could have a home on, I'm sure.
They could live in that tractor or something. I don't know. I don't know what they do in Missouri.
They should take over Steven Sr.'s home and kick that Masha girl out.
That's actually a really good idea. And I'm pretty sure Steven Jr. has two places. He's got a city place and a country place. So does Jesse. Jesse and Allie have two homes.
What?
Yes, they have a city home and a country home near the farm.
Why do they need a city home?
I think because Allie works in the city.
Oh,
and it's like been a part of the storyline.
Allie has a pass. She actually has a job. She's on her shit. I really like her.
Yeah, Jesse's wife, Allie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like her.
Okay, my favorite part of this episode. Favorite part. Those freaking cows. What are those things called?
Cows?
Oh my God.
Highland cows. Yeah, they're so cute.
I want 20 of them. I want them to just run amongst my dogs. I want my dogs to play with them. I want to pet their hair. I want to pet them. I am obsessed with those cows. They're so cute. Oh,
I know. I wonder if you could get one in California because you have land.
I do have some land. Oh my God. My father-in-law with a dead ass face was like, I'm thinking about buying Stevie a horse. We're like, no, I don't like, I love horses, but I don't know. I could get a cow because I don't even know how to ride horses. I mean, I've done it a couple times, but I'm not a cowgirl by any means. I don't know how to take care of horses. I'm afraid of it kicking me. I'm just like, I don't know what I don't know, but I do love horses. But a cow doesn't present any of those problems. It's just the poop, but I could have somebody else my husband could pick that up.
Yes, and they require a lot less than horses. Horses are giant dogs. They require like a lot.
I already have a German Shepherd, and he's like 100 pounds. He is essentially a horse.
Yeah.
If you will.
Yeah, no, get a Highland cow.
I'm going to get a Highland. I think I'm going to look into a Highland cow, and if I do, I'll make a TikTok series about it.
Okay, not to sound weird, but my brother-in-law lives in Vista, which is like inland San Diego.
Yeah.
And he has a couple of cows, and they raise them for the meat. Okay. Oh God.
It's sad. It's a sad truth.
And we moo at them. Right.
I don't
They're really
like
cute.
it.
Do you eat Highland cows?
I thought about that. I didn't want to say it because it was so dark.
Do you eat those?
Please no.
Because think about it.
They're too cute.
They're so
too cute and domesticated looking. I don't do it. Please. If somebody knows, don't tell me because I want to live in ignorant bliss and believe that nobody would dare eat a Highland cow. Please don't.
I know. Like I can't eat lamb because every summer we're in Ireland and I'm holding baby lamb, baby sheep, whatever. And I'm like, we fed a bottle for one this past summer. So I can't eat lamb chops. I can't do it. I can't.
Oh my God. Do you know what I had to give up? Octopus. What? Because I saw My Octopus Teacher, the documentary. That is
the weirdest fucking movie I've ever seen.
I loved it.
You have spent hours underwater with an octopus and neglecting your own children. You're weird.
Well, but the octopus needed him.
Oh my God,
Katie,
Jamie Rice. I hated that shit.
I'm in love
Matt
with the
Stoner
octopus.
friend told him about it and we watched it and I was like, what is this fuck ass shit we're watching? I hated it.
Fine. He neglected his kids for a fucking octopus, but I loved that octopus and I
know,
cried.
so smart.
I cried so badly at the end. I was like, no.
I know.
It was awful.
They're so smart. I know.
They're super smart. Unlike some of these housewives, I will say. I'm not going to name names.
They should switch brains. They should switch brains.
Anyway, back to these Highland cows. We're going from heifers on the OC to the Highland cows.
Stephen McBee Jr. should be castrated. Montana, 2 summers ago, we went and they had a castration branding festival. That was the craziest shit I've ever seen. I was in tears the whole time. Oh,
I don't want to ever. I want to just pretend it doesn't happen.
I know. Well, that's just ignorance is bliss.
Yeah, I don't like it. Anything else on these McBees? Well, good for you, Katie. Hallelujah. Congratulations. Final episodes next week. We're going to wrap this bitch up.
I'm so happy. I'm going to celebrate with a pre-roll.
Yes, with a Well, what does a pre-roll look like?
A Snoop Dogg roll. That's what we'll call it.
Okay, I cannot wait. Amazing. Okay. Please capture that. That's why you guys got to subscribe to our YouTube because then you're going to see Katie's pre-roll. Snoop Dogg roll. By the way, have you been seeing this shit that Kevin from the Backstreet Boys looks like Snoop Dogg and they met for the first time? Did you see that?
Oh my God, he does.
I never thought of Kevin is a very good-looking guy. He's also a really, really nice guy. He lives out here.
Oh wait, you're friends with his wife?
Yes, and his wife is the sweetest, coolest, smartest, beautiful.
Yeah.
Like they both are the celebrities that you want to meet. They're both just like the sweetest, most humble, coolest, nicest, most fun. They're great. Anyway, huge endorsement for Kevin from Backstreet Boys. And I miss that whole era. I was raised by gangster rap. But
did you see that he just met Brittany Cartwright and Janet?
I did see that.
Yes, you have to ask her about that. Because I did meet her at your wine and crime event. She was so kind and so down to earth. And you were like, did you know that's Kevin Federline's, or not Kevin Federline?
Oh God. Hold on. Take that back.
Sorry. Vomit.
Wrong
Kevin from Backstreet Boys' wife. And I was like, oh my God. Because you're right. She's so down to earth. I would have never guessed.
Sorry, I lost my earplug over that. That was so funny. It reminds me of when you called.
Oh no.
Kyle, a Riderade. What'd you call her? A Riderade.
Ridinator.
When it's really a radaholic.
Same. Shut up.
What?
What'd I just say? Look who met Kevin.
Wait.
Just got a text from Janet.
Wait, that's crazy. What does it say?
I literally just said your name. Okay, I'll look.
What does it say?
What does it say?
You probably can't share it.
Did you order the Gatorade on Amazon? We drink cases of Gatorade a month and now I'm unwell.
Oh my gosh, she's talking about your moldy Gatorade.
Yes, because I posted a TikTok. We explained this in a different podcast. I posted a TikTok that I found mold in my Gatorade and she just sent that to me.
God. Well, Katie, I don't know. I thought the Gatorade might have sponsored our podcast, but now that you posted that fuck-ass TikTok, what's wrong with a little mold, Katie? We've got to get sponsors for our show.
You're right.
Damn you.
Fuck you, Gatorade.
I love that she said she's unwell.
I know. Oh my God. That's crazy though. We're just talking about
Gatorades. I love the little Gatorades. We always take them on all of our glamping trips. Like that's like part of our go-to. But that's a little concerning, but I'm sure they'll respond to you. I think they're going to do the right thing. Give them the benefit of the doubt. Okay.
Yes.
Should we get out of here? We've literally been podcasting straight for I don't know how many hours.
Oh my God.
11 to 1. We've been recording for 3 hours.
3 hours. But look how easy it is to go 3 hours pass by. It's so easy.
I know because we're fun.
And I've got a lot more in me that can bubble out of shit talking. And it's just in there. Let's just give a teaser.
Oh no, please.
This Thursday or Friday. When are we podcasting?
Friday. We're recording Friday.
we will be recapping Orange County, and I have the Beyoncé story locked and loaded for this week.
Oh, God.
Locked and loaded.
Hold on.
So,
you guys,
be ready for that because this week Emily's on Watch What Happens Live. So I said when she goes on Watch What Happens Live, it usually means that's a bad episode for them. So why not pile on and I'll tell the story.
Don't you mean Beehive be ready?
Beehive, be ready.
I'm telling you, Katie. Oof.
It's bad. It's bad.
Well, I am sad. I've got my popcorn. And I honestly shouldn't even be making light of it. It's actually not funny at all.
No.
But it is something that it is your experience.
Yep.
It is the truth. It is something that happened in front of cameras, and you will speak on your own experiences. And that is why we're speaking on it. And it is Bravo related, and we talk about Bravo things. So
correct.
You're going to speak on it.
I am. Can't wait.
Okay, well, on that note, BMWs, mine and Katie's spicy hot takes have landed us once again on the Bravo cell block. But you can put money on our books by leaving our podcast, Bravo's Most Wanted, a 5-star rating and review in Apple Podcasts.
And you can leave us a message, a review, ask us a question. And we're going to have a special episode coming up of all of these responses we've gotten. But you can do that at speakpipe.com/Bravo. That's SPEAKPIPE.com/Bravo.
Yes. And don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube. Let me say that again. And don't forget to, I think my lower face Botox, it's killing me. Which I do need to re-up soon. It's it's all. Don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube at Bravo's Most Wanted. We're putting out a shit ton of episodes on that channel. You can see all of our eye rolls. We might do a cartwheel one day. You could see our dogs. You can see Katie do a Snoop Dogg roll, whatever that is.
I'm going to be a twerkinator. I mean, what is it called? What is it?
Hold on. Now I forgot. Oh, a radaholic.
Ridinator.
A radaholic.
I wouldn't know because I'm too lazy, so I don't do it.
When I hang out with my bestie Portia one day and she teaches me how to twerk, I'm going to tell her that you kept calling it a ridinator, and she's not going to like that.
I know. Our friendship will be done. It'll be done.
We're done. That's my bestie. That's my, and don't be jealous when I start hanging out with Portia, Katie, because I'll still love you. I'll still have love for you, and I'll still record with you. But that's my girl.
I don't blame you.
Okay. We got to get out of here because the more we talk, the more shit we're going to talk, and it's going to get us canceled. Love you. Bye.
Agreed. Okay. Bye.